Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in a little bit, so I thought I would get all this stuff, which is quite a lot because I've been loving so much lately, and share with you guys all of my favorites. I have a couple of fashiony things, not a ton. If you want to see like what I wear on the daily, I actually have on Instagram a highlight reel for each month, and I document my outfit every single day and I put it on a little highlight reel. So I actually click through myself quite a bit to see what I'm wearing and see what I'm not wearing. It's super helpful for me as well, but I just love to share my daily outfits and what I'm actually wearing that day. So if you want to see more fashion stuff, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Absolutely Airs. Everything's linked down below. I have a bunch of beauty products, a couple of fashiony things. Everything will be linked in the description box, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first up is my liquid collagen. I shared this in my last favorites video, which was a couple months ago. I had been using it almost, I think 2 months at that point maybe, but I have been consistently using this, and you guys, I have never seen hair growth. You guys know how I chop my hair, and nail strength, and it's just crazy what it has done for me. And I did mention in my last video that I feel like since taking the collagen, I have felt better, like on the inside. Like I feel like I don't get as sore when I do my workouts. I feel like I'm recovering quicker. Obviously my hair has grown a ton. I feel like in every picture I take now too, or like any video, you always see this like fuzz up here, but it's growth. I can't like get it to sit down without like making my hair look like totally matted to my head. So if you see like a bunch of fuzz on top of my hair, it's growth. My hair is just like growing like crazy. And I had chopped my hair recently, and it's already grown a ton, and my nails have never been stronger in my life. I still have really bad peeling. I don't know, I just have always had really peeling nails, but they're thick and they're strong, and I've never had that. So I have to give it to my liquid collagen. I take the Trim by Modere. So it's 1 tablespoon of this, and then this is the Life. I do 1 tablespoon of this. There is a pure version, which is, it actually has no sugar and no carbs, I think, in that one, but this one has a little bit of sugar and carbs. I don't mind the calories, it's fine. So I do a tablespoon of each every single day, and I have seen crazy results. So I'm obsessed. I've shared it many times on my Instagram too. I know a lot of people have shared this liquid collagen brand, but I personally have really felt that it works. So I actually do have a $10 off code for your first order. I'll put that in the description box down below in case you want to try it out yourself. But I have really loved it. All right, next up for some beauty items, I have been trying some new tanning things, and they're all from my beloved Saint Tropez. That was the first self-tanner I ever used. If you go back to my videos when I started self-tanning, I got Saint Tropez. That was the only self-tanner I would ever use. I would use the Mousse, the original one, and it was my favorite. And I recently discovered they came out with a new one. It's actually a collaboration with Ashley Graham. So it comes in this nice little tub, and this is what the bottle looks like. I kept it all together. This is what the bottle looks like, and then it comes with a mitt, which is like the nicest mitt I've ever seen. It is like a fuzzy, furry mitt. It applies the self-tanner so beautifully, but this self-tanner is like no other that I've ever tried. So it is a mousse. It's called a Luxe whipped cream mousse, and it's a creamy, like light whipped mousse. I just described what it said, but it really is. It's crazy, and it goes on so evenly and so smoothly. Like literally, there are many times when I botch up self-tan job. So don't be fooled. Everyone does this. Everyone botches it up. It's not perfect every single time, but this makes your tan perfect because it's so easy to apply. I love things that are easy to apply. I can't do complicated tanners. It just doesn't work well for me. So you have to shake it up a little bit, and I'm just gonna squirt a little bit out. I'll put some on my hand here. So you can kind of see it is like a cream, but it's super, super light like a mousse, and it just applies so nicely. I mean, like, that's so even. Like, I didn't even do anything, and it's just so even, and like, I don't even know. You don't even have to do anything. You just rub it and it's in. I let it set all day. I usually do it like in the morning. After I work out and shower, I'll apply that. I'll soak in it kind of all day, and then I'll rinse it off at night. That's how I do kind of the mousse self-tanners. I used to sleep in it, but then I had to change my sheets and stuff. Like, I'm done with that. So that's what I do with it. I love, love, love it. I've also tried out a couple of other St. Tropez products. This is the Tan Remover Mousse. It is awesome, especially for those horrible places like feet, knees, and elbows that you get patches. I always get patches there. I don't get it with this, however, but I always get patches there. I don't know what it is. Like, I can put on moisturizer, I can do all the things that they say to do, and it still gets a little patchy there. But this is like an instant remover. So if you have any self-tan that's kind of lingering, you're ready to self-tan again, this is great for that. It's also great to kind of prep your skin. So if you have no self-tanner on, you can put this on. It's just like a mousse, like their normal, see, it's just like a moussey, kind of watery mousse, like their original self-tanner. It comes out clear, and then you literally, I just rub it, I let it sit, and then you can go in the shower and rinse it off. But it immediately removes the tan, and it can prep your skin. So like I said, if you're not having any self-tanner on, you can actually rub this into your whole body, and it kind of preps your skin and gets it ready for self-tan. So I thought that was really, really cool. I've been loving it, especially for my feet. My feet look really bad. Then the last thing I wanted to mention is this. This is the St. Tropez Self Tan. It's a Purity Vitamins Serum. So it's actually a self-tanner serum with vitamin C and D in it. So it's like skincare and like a little bit of color all in one. It's very lightweight. You don't need a lot for your whole skin. Actually, the first time I use it, I think I used a little too much. But it's just like one pump, and it can cover your entire face, and it just gives you a little bit of color. Not a ton, it's not crazy, it doesn't make you crazy orange or anything. It's very subtle and very light, but I like the fact that I'm getting skincare along with it, so it doesn't dry my skin out. Some self-tanners, especially for my face, can dry my skin out. This one, however, I feel like really puts moisture and gives my skin some nourishment. So love those things. I will link all those things down below by St. Tropez. I have been loving. Okay, next up, Time Beauty. I talked about these in my last favorites video, the hyaluronic acid serum and the hyper glow, how these two like completely converted me to Time Beauty. I am obsessed with their stuff. I think it is just totally worth it, you guys. The price point is crazy. Like, I can't even believe how affordable it is and how good it works. So I shared those serums last time, but I have been trying a couple new things that I've shared here and there on Instagram, but I wanted to share here on my YouTube in case you missed it. So this is the Whipped Exfoliating Mask. This is one of their new products, and it's a mask, but it's an exfoliating one. So it has little beads in it. It's kind of what it looks like a mud mask, and it has little beads and granules, and you actually rub it into your skin and then let it sit and set, and then you kind of rinse it off like usual, like a normal mask, and it makes your skin really, really soft and really glowy. So I love this. I absolutely love it. I've been using it a ton lately. And then I feel like this is kind of a lot of people's favorite, and I hadn't tried it yet, and I had to try it. I was ready to try it. It is the Eyelash Boost Serum. A lot of people rave about this. It is such a good product. Oh my gosh, I've never used an eyelash serum ever. I've been always scared of them. I've been really nervous. I didn't want my eye color to change. I didn't want something like rash around my eye to ever happen. I'm like blind as it is, so I'm like, I don't want anything to happen to my eyes. But this doesn't. It is so good. I actually use it for my brows too. I've been putting it a little, I have like some sparse spots right up in here and through here and also through there. So I've actually been using it there too, but it's a really skinny wand and there is a ton of product. I mean, like this is gonna last me like a whole year. And it is affordable. It's an affordable option that works. You guys, if you haven't tried this, highly, highly suggest it. It is one of Dime Beauty's like best sellers, top rated. I love it. Also with the Dime Beauty stuff, I wanted to mention I do have a discount code for them that's always running, so you can use it anytime. It's Absolutely Airs 20, I believe. I will link it and write it down below in the description box for you guys with a link as well. But you can get 20% off of all of their products. They're already pretty affordable, but then with the 20% off, I think the eyelash serum comes down to like $35 with the discount code. So such a good price, so good, quality stuff. Definitely check them out. Right, so next up, Fresh actually gifted me this, but I already bought one. So they must know I love it. They must know that I love this cleanser so much, and it's always in like empties videos and things, but this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is the jumbo size. It came out in a jumbo size, I think maybe last year sometime, and it has a pump. That's amazing. I'm like so obsessed. I'm obsessed with this cleanser. It is my favorite. It removes all makeup. It cleanses your skin without drying it out. It makes your skin just feel so clean. It's really light, like on the skin. It doesn't feel like goopy or gross. It's just a great cleanser for any kind of skin. It doesn't have really a fragrance to it. I love it. It is so good. The jumbo size is amazing, so thank you Fresh for sending me one, even though I already bought one. So now I am stocked on the Soy Face Cleanser. Just a couple makeup things. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I wanted to update you guys on this because I've been talking about it in monthly makeups and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I love it. I have to say I'm on board. I love it. I will be a longtime user of this product. I know it's a cult favorite for so many people and I really do. I actually feel like I use it on special occasions and I use it as a primer. So I'll put it all over my face, blend it out, and then put my foundation on top, and I just feel like it makes my skin look like a filter, like an Instagram filter. So I really love it. I've used it also for a highlight. I've used it on its own even. I'll just put it on and kind of blend it out and put on some mascara for the day and be done. I've done that a couple times and it's great. I use the shade 2 Light and I will link this down below. Last makeup thing, you guys. I found a new lipstick that I love, and it's giving Mac Blankety a run for its money because that is my all-time favorite lipstick, Mac Blankety. But this one, I think I like even better. So it is fancy. It is by YSL, and it is in the shade 10. I don't know the actual color name. I'll try to list it down below, but it is the most pretty pinky nude. I mean, it looks so boring, but it is so pretty. It's just like the perfect color. I'm gonna put a little on. And I love it. It's like so light on your lips. It doesn't feel super thick and like goopy. It's just really light. It has like maybe like a fruity smell or something, but one of the best lipsticks I've ever tried lately. I don't know why I bought this either. It was like totally on a whim and because I liked the color online, but in person it is like the perfect pinky nude. So if you're looking for a good lipstick, this one is awesome. Like I said, it's giving Mac Blankety a run for its money. It's awesome. All right, next up, getting into some fashiony items. My necklace that I'm wearing in this video is a favorite. I actually saw this off of my friend Whitney, so I know, very bougie of me, right? A Chanel necklace. So this is by a company called Ahava Jewels, and they actually, what they do is they repurpose designer jewelry. So they have like a bunch of different designer brands and they repurpose the jewelry into different jewelry. And so this was a repurposed Chanel necklace. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's really fun. I love how like kind of a statement it is. And then the rope, the chain is like a rope chain. So it's a little bit thicker. This is the 3 millimeter. It also comes in, I think, a 2.5 millimeter. But I think it was like $100 for it. But Ahava Jewels has like a ton of other designer inspired jewelry. So I will link them down below in their Instagram as well. I just really love this necklace. I thought it was very cute. All right, next up are some sunglasses. So I get all the questions on these, all the questions on these sunglasses that I wear. I don't even know, in like every Instagram. It's the It's My Way, and they have been out of stock for months and months. I'm like, oh, I hope they didn't discontinue and they're not gonna bring these back. But they are my favorite sunglasses. But I recently decided to go on Key and find some new ones. So these are also from Key, and they're these right here. They're really cute. They are called the Ever After, and I think they're really similar to the It's My Way. So this is the shape of them. They're a little more round, and they're not as cat eye, but they're really cute. So this is the tortoise, and then I also bought the black ones too. It's kind of like a matte black. So I love them. I think they're so cute. Here's the shape kind of side by side. This is the It's My Way, and this is the Ever After. So super cute if you're looking for a good pair of sunglasses. I love Key sunglasses. They're not too expensive, but they're better than cheap ones that last. And I love all their shapes and their styles. So super cute. I will link them down below. All right, last two things, I promise. First, I'm gonna share my denim shorts because I haven't been able to wear them that much, but it got really warm here randomly this past month, and I got to wear them, and I wore them every single day that it was warm because they are so good. I shared them in my huge denim roundup video. These are the A. Goldie Parker Long. And I love them. They're such a good denim short. If you love the Parker vintage cutoffs that a lot of people rave about, the A. Goldie ones, these are a little bit of a longer version of those. So if you're looking for a little more coverage, maybe a little bit longer, maybe those are too short for you, these are awesome. I love them. However, they run a tad big. I size down one, which is I usually stick true to size with everything, but this I did size down in. I love them. They are an investment short, but like I said, the moment it got warm, I wore them like 3 days in a row. All right, and then last thing I want to share is a pair of sneakers. These have been like a top seller for me, but also a most worn. I think because I literally share them in my daily outfits like every day. Like I think I wear them all the time, but they are so comfortable. So they are these Nike Air Max sneakers in the black and white. I think they come in an all white. They might come in a couple different colors too, but they're kind of a chunky trainer type shoe, but they're simple and they're sleek and they are so comfortable. You guys, they are so comfortable. I don't know what it is. I really love these. They run true to size. I highly suggest them. Like I said, I've worn them a ton. I think they'd even be cute with dresses in the summer, like some t-shirt dresses or something. So definitely check them out if you're interested. I will link them down below. All right, guys, so that is it for my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will have everything listed and linked down below. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. Stay and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.